Good morning, afternoon, or evening from whenever or wherever you are watching this video from. I am Jack Adamus, back with my Premier League football predictions, episode 26, game week 26 in the Premier League. Let's get straight into it. I am currently on 397 subscribers, so let's try and get to 400 by the end of this weekend. So please hit that subscribe button. Gonna be a good day, a good vibe, a little Postmates. We start with the 3 o'clock kickoffs, and we start with the London derby between Arsenal and West Ham. Arsenal come into this game and they have continued their unbeaten run to 15 games, as they did win last time out. They won 2-0 with 2 late goals from Mikel Moreno, their new number 9. This will be Graham Potter's 5th London derby as West Ham manager out of the 6 games he's taken charge of them so far. They haven't ended well though, as he's got 1 win and 3 losses in the other 4 going into this one. 5 out of the last 6 head-to-heads between these two sides has produced over 4 goals. I don't think this one will though. I reckon it'll be high scoring though, as I reckon Arsenal will win here 3-0. Next up, we have Bournemouth hosting Wolves. Bournemouth's great form did continue, and again, they could end this weekend in the top 4 with a victory here, which will be 7 wins out of their last 9 matches. Wolves will also be looking for a win here to secure that they won't be in the relegation zone come the end of this weekend. They are on a good run of form themselves, though, with 2 wins, and although they did lose to Liverpool last time out, they put in a great display in that game. Wolves' last 10 away Premier League matches has produced over 4 goals per game. I think it'll be a similar story here, as I reckon Bournemouth will get the victory in a 3-1 win. Next, we have the London derby between Fulham and Crystal Palace. I did say a few weeks ago, unless Fulham can string a few wins together, they won't be in the race for those European spaces. But after back-to-back victories, if they do win again here, they could end this weekend 2 points out of the top 4. Crystal Palace are on a good run of form themselves, though, as they have only got 2 losses in their last 6 matches. Those 2 losses did come on home soil. They have won all 4 of their last away matches in all competitions. Fulham are undefeated in their last 7 home London derby matches. I think it'll be 8 come full time, as I reckon Fulham will win here in a 2-0 win. Next up, we have Ipswich at home to Tottenham. Ipswich showed fight last weekend, and they showed that they aren't going down without a fight, and they will be pushing the whole way till the end of the season, as they put up a courageous display in a 1-1 draw away to Aston Villa with 10 men last time out. Spurs' inconsistency has continued, and their form guide looks like they are playing a game of red light, green light with the amount of wins and losses they have to their names, although they do have back-to-back Premier League wins for the 2nd time this season. I think this will be a reverse of the fixture earlier on in the season between these two sides, where Tottenham get their revenge here in a 2-1 victory. And the last 3 o'clock kickoff sees Southampton at home to Brighton. Southampton's defeat last weekend has moved them 1 step closer to their inevitable relegation from the Premier League this season, as they have now lost 20 of their 25 matches so far this season. Brighton will be coming into this one high on confidence, as they have beat Chelsea back-to-back in the last 2 weekends. And if, or should I say when, they beat Southampton here, Southampton will be only the 3rd team in Premier League history to lose 8 home matches in a row. Only Tottenham have dropped winning points more often than Southampton this season. I don't think that'll be a problem this weekend though, as I can see Brighton winning here 3-0. Moving on to the 5:30 kickoff, we travel to Villa Park as Aston Villa host Chelsea. Aston Villa's 2-2 draw with Liverpool midweek now means they've gone 5 Premier League games without a victory, with 4 draws and 1 loss to the name in that time, which means they are the only team in the top half of the table to be without a victory in their last 5 matches. Chelsea come here, they are also struggling. They only have 2 wins in their last 9 Premier League matches. However, on a plus side for them, they do have 13 victories away at Villa Park. They have only beaten 2 teams more on their home patch more times than Aston Villa. Chelsea are undefeated in their last 4 visits to Villa Park. I don't think they'll leave with anything this time though, as I reckon Aston Villa will get back to winning ways in a 2-1 victory. Moving on to Super Sunday at 2 p.m, we have Newcastle at home to Nottingham Forest. Newcastle are flying high, and they looked unbeatable. Unfortunately for them though, they have now lost 3 of their last 5 Premier League matches, 2 of which were on their home patch as well. So if they do lose again here, it'll be the first time since 2021 they've lost 3 Premier League matches in a row. It isn't all doom and gloom for them though, as they do find themselves only 3 points away from the top 4 and 6 points away from their opponents in 3rd. Forest know if they get the victory here, they will move 9 points clear of the top 4, and they will be sitting pretty in 3rd place. They will be bang on it in this one. Unfortunately for them though, they have lost their last 2 away Premier League matches. Forest will come here as underdogs, but I won't be surprised if they did leave with something. Although with that being said, I am going to contradict myself, as I'm going for a Newcastle 3-1 victory. And they say save the best till last. It is game of the weekend. It is at 4:30 on Sunday, as Fulham plays first in the Premier League as Man City host Liverpool. As Man City went crashing out of the Champions League midweek, they are now going to be fully focused on getting on those top 4 spaces so they can get back into the Champions League next season. They have got a good home record at the moment as they have won their last 5 games domestically. Liverpool with 2 draws in their last 3 matches, they have slightly opened up the door and letting Arsenal back in this title race, so they know that they can't make any more slip-ups this season. 11 out of Man City's last 12 matches has produced over 3.5 goals. I don't think that'll be the same here though, as I can see Liverpool winning here in a 2-1 victory. Thank you very much if you are still here at the end of my video. I really do appreciate the love and support I've been getting from you guys. Please do continue to like, share, follow, but most importantly, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Have a good weekend, guys. And remember, if you don't shoot, you can't score. Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.